Guys, the day one war.
Plant 100. Let's go.
Nicolas. He is an enabler, he's the killer of the Arcadian.
It's partially my fault.
Planta genia.
¡Afuera!
Oh, there's a slight change of plans. We're just gonna go in and kill the Incas, everyone.
I tried to get Castro to join me, but he's now like, no, I'm not going to. I'm gonna die. It's like, well, he's just gonna declare war on you immediately afterward.
Tawantin suyo.
¡Afuera!
Are you supporting Amazonians to form America, or are you just trying to kill us both?
I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, anyway, Castro, do it!
Oh shit.
I think they're allied up together.
They are definitely coming to attack you.
Considering GC's coming down with his whole army, and you guys just did your offensive and now just retreated.
So I guess surrender for Chikara.
He actually, wait, what? He surrendered like that?
His entire army got stag wiped.
Republic, no, perdón, Reino de Lotaringia.
¡Afuera!
Okay, can you explain why did you release Cherokee?
So I could lose infamy.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to stop me from forming Arcadia.
I'm in South America, mate. In North America, I'm fine for now. I'm done.
Okay, I'm not gonna turn against you.
Okay, Daystar.
Yep.
Oh, this is joining?
Vinland, mi viejo amigo.
¡Afuera!
Spoken, are you an EU4 player? Is this vassal feeding?
It's a good idea.
I'm a devout EU4 player, we all know that.
Amazoni, los brasileños franceses.
¡Afuera! Aunque te resistas.
It's almost as if you were going for hegemony in South America as well.
No.
I mean, if you play your cards completely right, there's some
that was the
scenarios
goal
where
at
you
first,
could win
but then a
both.
certain zombie freak came to South America and killed Lotharingia. And my entire plans went in the gutter.
It might be interesting to play Gran Colombia and try that. Try and manipulate everyone to come out on top, but they're such a shit
Dude,
country.
it was working. It was working so well.
It starts with 4 literacy.
Welcome back to the Gran Colombia Series. We are now in the late game and we're heading towards the Great War. The last episode showed the completion of domination in America and the shift of focus towards the rest of the world. At the start and the end of the video, we finished off our last 2 American enemies, Amazonia in the south and Belgian Confederacy in the north respectively. They weren't much of a problem because the damage had already been done. All those backstabs and pitting nations against each other I did in the early game led to this just being a mop-up operation. The 2 European and Asian wars that I spectated in that video were more important. As Gran Colombia looks outward to the rest of the world, those wars showed us the alliance blocks that have formed as we come towards the Great War. So let's have an overview. Ever since the great shift in the Dual Monarchy's policy towards America, he's been Gran Colombia's benefactor. He funded me and built up my industry so that I would become a late game ally for him. And naturally, wherever I go, I bring along my sidekick Bjornia, so he's part of the block too. I had reasons to backstab most of the American countries. I have no reasons to backstab the Dual Monarchy. Allying the Western European bloc even makes sense because of their location, it's easier to ship units to them. I don't have any designs for conquest outside of the Americas. The Belgian Confederacy is still lingering on and has a lot of good land. All I want outside of America is to join a great war, send my navy out and have a good fight. They haven't always seen eye to eye, but the Dual Monarchy has actually helped Burgundy a lot throughout the campaign, refraining from just trying to kill him with Bohemia. He's keeping Calais, but otherwise they're allied. The DM assisted Aragon from day one and they've been close allies the whole game. One of the big strengths of this alliance is their presence in India, which gives them loads of pops and a great economy. But other than Gran Colombia, this alliance is a bit weak in the navy department. Aragon-Italy is late to catch up on naval techs, Burgundy only has limited ports. As you can see, the rival bloc, even though it's a Eurasian land alliance, has Scandinavia and the Ottoman Empire in it. Naval powerhouses, and the Ottomans is getting up to date on tech. This alliance goes all the way back to the early game decisions of Hungary, Russia and the Ottomans to ally up and just kill Poland, or in the Ottomans' case just build up and expand elsewhere. The German United Front of the Albians and Danubians was formed in response to outside threats, Scandinavia and Burgundy. They were very successful, so successful in fact that they made Scandinavia give up on going after Pomerania. Instead he joined this bloc to fight the Dual Monarchy over Scotland. I haven't paid much attention to Russia through this campaign, but he's very powerful. His primary focus was killing Poland, and when that was done he started going down towards India. He's through to the plains of India and he has no threats on any of his borders in Europe. This bloc, or Hugbox, call it what you will, is formidable. Even when you include Gran Colombia and Bjornia, they outnumber us by about 15 million pops, and they're completely connected by land. But then there's the third major bloc, the Weevil Hugbox, the Asian alliance. In the last episode it seemed that this bloc also contained Arianam and Ethiopia. However, because of diplomacy that I don't really know about, Arianam has sort of been thrown under the bus and left to be killed by the Ottomans and Russia. Furthermore, as we head to a great war, Ethiopia and Batavia will withdraw from the rest of the world and just fight a 1v1 in this video. We'll see the scramble for Africa in the section of this video before the Great War. Will Gran Colombia get anything? So it's really just Japan and his fearling Xifang. Throughout the campaign, these two countries haven't really done much. Together they've exchanged infamy and painted the map across Asia.
Time to critique other people's game while I play a single player game and lose immediately in the first player war in 5 sessions.
This campaign went back to traditional China rules where there was no player rostered and other countries are restricted on what land they could take. This means no silly Asian Hugbox shenanigans. But it created a Japan that has become very strong and has indeed had a free game with no threats. Japan was kept out of the initial Indian partition among European countries, so from their vantage point in Southeast Asia, Japan and Xifang waited for their opportunity in the late game to start making inroads into the subcontinent. In the second war of the last episode, their forces finally marched across the border into Scandinavian-controlled Bengal. Weevil's prediction about losing his first player war in Session 5 no less almost came true as they were pushed back by Russia when he joined. But they won because the Dual Monarchy alliance used this opportunity to go against Eurasia. The Western Europeans and Asian alliance cooperated a lot in the last episode, but they're not necessarily fully allied to each other. My northwestern neighbour now owns half of Bengal. The only time Xifang fought on my continent was when Vinland declared war on him. There's an understanding that we're allies. I've assured him that in an America dominated by my Gran Colombia he's under no threat. I don't have any reason to go against him. But since his main focus is Asia, when push comes to shove, he is Japan's feeling and ally more than mine. One of the weaknesses of this alliance is the natural weakness that Japan has, which is that despite having a vast overseas empire, he is bottlenecked by the limited amount of home chord ports. He's currently limited to about 100 cruisers, so the home islands are vulnerable to a concerted effort by a larger alliance. Xifang is only bringing about 50 cruisers into the Great War era. Japan is currently the strongest individual country in the campaign, but if he wants to fight anywhere other than mainland Asia, where most of his army is stationed in India, there are a lot of logistics involved in transporting them. So how does the Great War shape up? Which side in the Western Europe versus Eurasia dispute does the Weevil Hugbox join to tip the balance? How many troops can I send to Western Europe without leaving myself too vulnerable to the thorn in my side, which is the Belgian Confederacy? But for the first part of this video, let's just bask in our dominance of the Americas, enjoy the position that we earned through all those early backstabs and moves. Watch our fleet expand, assess the economy, see if we get a baby boom event, because I've intentionally left Cuba as a colony rather than stating it. That gives you a chance for land liberty labour. Like the video, subscribe, check out all these links, enjoy part 9 of the Gran Colombia series everyone.
I think Chrono's about to get fucking annexed. I think that's what's about to happen.
We need to puppet him.
I don't know, dude. Do you really want a furry as your puppet? I mean, like, you do you in Serbia.
Oh, I'm pumping out cruisers.
Oh, hell yeah, if you need my request.
I don't need to be funded, I'm good. Bigweevil, can you let me have Bjornia as a sphere? He's been my guy the whole game.
Oh, I noticed you were sphearing him, so
Top
I stopped
guy.
influencing him. I'm just at 100.
Okay, thanks. Virtual, you asked how many accepted pops I've got? 7.5 million out of 10.5 million. That's huge, to be honest. Like, areas of Plantagenet are getting completely ethnically cleansed to Mexican and Lusitanian. Like, wholesale cleansed.
Like, you know, everybody records these sessions.
Ethnic cleaning, yes.
Yeah, not least of them me, myself.
Oh, your fucking industry is bigger than mine now. Fuck. Yeah, we're falling off.
Oh my god, I got a baby boom. Where's Zulia? Is that a good province?
No.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
That's a shit one. I should have put it in Cuba. Spain's AI now, isn't it?
Yeah, he is a guy.
I'm gonna take Guantanamo Bay then, I guess.
Since Yo-Yo kept bitching about it, I cleared up the world's sulfur provinces.
Nice.
Gran Colombia, you don't have any clipper convoys.
Clipper convoys? Seriously, you want me to have those? Build steamers, mate. Come on.
I already have steamers. I have cruisers, okay?
Seeing as Dempsey and his Grand Colombian ally are the #1 naval powers, I can see who my friends are.
Well, I'm not yet. The Navy is only starting to get built. How much steel am I using? Let's see my stats.
I'm using 1.67k.
My factories need 1,000 steel.
That's a lot of steel.
Stop the steel.
I produce 157. My subsidies for industry are costing me nearly 10k.
Compete with Kenko over this shit.
Bigweevil, what the fuck are you doing? That's my land. It's historic.
Very
That's historic Serbian land.
Exactly. This is Kosovo.
Oh, the Panama! Oh! Wow, I'm actually going to be able to get the Western Sahara here and probably piss off the Ottomans.
No, my hecking connected ports. What will I ever do?
Because that naval base in fucking, what is it called? Bermuda isn't on mainland. It's not a connected port. That's really sad.
I think the port starts the game built there too.
Yeah, it's a code one for those guys.
Yo, can we come to agreement for that land that we're colonizing in Africa?
No.
Okay.
Can I get like that Congo state, Yo-Yo, and then you can have like the rest?
No.
Ethiopia, can you pronounce your name that you named yourself?
Ethiopia, I'm now your greatest ally.
Negus Diamonds?
You think that's funny?
It's a formal title of like the king of Ethiopia. I'm just LARPing here.
Mm-hmm. You know, I like how Russia's entire connection down to his Indian colony relies on this tiny province
fucking,
connection.
Like 5... It's fucking 5 pixels.
Wait, Dempsey's killing me Among Us? I'm sorry, guys. We need to punish Dempsey severely.
Give him 30 infamy.
Oh no, not the wacky little shape on the map that looks like the hit game Among Us. No.
Oh, by the way, Spot, how's your navy doing?
The Gran Colombian Navy's doing well. It's building up, getting some nice cruisers. I'm away to go and blockade Bolton.
Go ahead.
Olympian, how's your cruiser fleet going?
If you find a way to.
Oh yeah, it totally exists. That's the thing. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you're gonna build a naval base at Sevastopol? Oh!
It's called the Danubian Confederation. I can go up the Danube. It's a meme river.
Alright, yeah, it is a...
Wait. What year is it in Bolton still doesn't have a port?
I did have a port, I just sold it. There is still a chance I can win a naval war, right?
No! Among Us is gone!
Wait, is it?
No, it just became a bigger
I can
one.
still see
now,
it.
now it's just the whole of Dual Monarchy.
I can see the ghost of it.
It has a big brain.
What are the endgame blocks for the Great War anyway?
From what it looks like, it's DM, Aragon-Italy, Burgundy versus Albion, Scandinavia, Hungary, Russia.
Okay, East versus West, and I'll be on the West because, you know, I'm the DM's strongest guy.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not like we were losing.
The DM in that lost the last war, didn't they?
Yeah, but only because they moved their units away from
Oh, you're colonizing. Come on, fucking Kanko, colonize that.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't tell him about it.
Kanko!
He's too busy coping in Asia. He can't see it.
And coping in Asia.
Damn it. Well, I got one of the states for free. He didn't notice it.
Guys, I've got a brigade of artillery sitting on the sea off the coast of Qingchu. Is anyone else seeing that?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
He's chilling in the water. Can you select him at all?
Yeah. Can I move him? No. Oh, I can move him into the Qingchu coast? I can move him into Qingchu. Or leave him on the sea.
Just in case if you ever go to war with Qingchu, you got that.
I want to leave him there.
Special Operations SEAL Team.
Guys, to go look at what I did in Siberia.
Why did you get so far west? Why didn't he colonize that?
I don't know.
Skull issue. If that doesn't cause the Great War, I don't know what will.
You can just store order on it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do that.
I will find you. No matter how long it takes, no matter how far. I will find you.
Did you still really want to join?
I can, I guess.
Spotgun.
Yeah?
If you had to liberate Vinland, I'm gonna give you like whatever you want.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, come on.
There you go. I landed behind him.
We can encircle him. We can encircle him.
You can encircle him if you just rush.
You should.
Attack him there. Where is 46k reinforcement? Saki's. If you attacked him when I said, he wouldn't have gotten this big reinforced tick that he's just got.
Yeah.
No.
I can encircle
Look at
him,
that.
okay?
You could have prevented that, mate. You came in this war and you didn't even...
I'll encircle him instead.
I think it's over for Belgian cells.
So there's actually a little bit of war score left over, if you want to add something.
Does he have any colonies or anything?
Colombian, I wanna add something.
Actually, I can take New Zealand.
You know what? If you want to take New Zealand by yourself, be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
On God, like, their alliance has more brigades than us in Europe, so, like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna be up and running soon when the Belgians is out of the picture. I'll help out the alliance.
Do you guys want to start World War this session?
But the best prizes of all, the great cities of the Belgian Confederacy, now just lie a stone's throw away to the north across the border.
Wow. Great colony I have there.
Look at that Ashen Abbey, that's beautiful. Xifang, Kanko, you'll take that last region there.
I would like to acknowledge that we are gathered on the territory of the Algonquin and the Shinabeg people.
The great nation of Anishinaabe only accepts Algonquin that make up about 0.1% of the pops.
It's like Rhodesia.
Why does the puppet have no pops when you're getting immigration?
Because they don't go to there.
It used to only have about 150,000 last time I released it.
They got a little bit of a boost, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
This time it'll be in my sphere, so we can't get rid of it again.
I think Japan wants to join against us too.
I'm not decking a war though.
It's alright, I've got 120 cruisers, 5 battleships ready to do something.
Dude, I'm not. There's not gonna be a war. I'm telling you right now, no war.
I have 18 battleships and 31 cruisers.
Do they have an instant deck on you?
On me, no. I have an instant deck in Hungary, though.
Scandi has an instant deck on you, but like that's about it.
Oh, look at that encirclement in Ethiopia.
But I don't think we have enough guys to like keep it up.
But Teddy's gonna lose the battle.
Yeah, you are.
He lost it because he sucks dick.
True, he does suck
I'm
dick.
joking.
Independent
Can I
factor dispute this claim.
can I get a cash injection to build ports? I just got the 1895 port pack.
Can we fill out the bingo of the fucking naval war?
Who does it have to be against?
Japan.
Weevil, if he joins.
Well, if he's joining that side, it's happening.
He might join their side. I don't know.
Well, I have to fight the Belgians again in this war as well, because they've got him down in their channel. So I have to keep some troops back in America. Quite a lot, actually.
But there's not going to be a war, though.
Luckily, I managed to defeat the Belgians twice this session without him being in a Great War block, so I've weakened him.
Is Xifang on DM side or is he on the other side?
What?
You mean Xifang?
Xifang, not Xifang, what the fuck?
Well, I don't know, actually.
It depends on who Weevil joins.
If he joins the other side, we can have to
Wait,
fight
actually,
him.
that's dangerous. I might actually have to fight him.
They're both in their BC.
I'll have to keep a lot of troops back in America. Actually, wait, there's Japanese troops here. Hold on.
Oh, Japanese troops there, yeah.
Fuck this. Japan is shipping troops. I have to.
100k Japanese troops.
I should preemptively deck on Xifang to stop this. We can't just let that happen.
If you say so.
Can I deck? Do I have a core?
Oh, Japan is actually transferring. You can see his naval ships. Got like another 70 ships coming.
That is.
I need to do something.
You're gonna have to deck them, dude. They're literally sending everything over.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah, this is gonna be bad, and we're gonna be fucking up.
I have cores in Hungary.
Yeah, you can insta-deck them.
Yep.
We don't know if the Americans will join that. Japan and half of Ching-Chu's army needs to transport back.
Japan might just wait until...
There could be truce blocks here because of the Belgians.
As long as you deck and
Yeah,
Bjornia
sure.
joins immediately, you can avoid that.
At worst, Bionia gets truced out.
Pretty sure if Russia on their side, they fucking outnumber us.
Yeah, but if we deck right the fuck now, Russia's not moved.
You say immediately, but like with what fucking CB?
I'm gonna deck on Ching-Chu, well, whatever he's called,
How long does your CB then take?
as long as it takes to justify 143 days. Just gonna do Humiliate.
They have the fucking Giga Hugbox on their side, Jesus.
Yeah, but their dicks are small.
Right, I'm putting my navy around the coast of Xifang. I want your navy up here as well.
Yeah, well.
Let you know when I'm decking so you join immediately to get the Belgians out, or to not be truce blocked by the Belgians.
He might just truce break you anyway.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're getting ready.
If Japan's mobbing.
Oh, Japan's navy is in the Suez.
Well,
It's 100 cruisers. And then Ottomans has 100 cruisers as well, so that's 200 cruisers. Okay.
you know that glitch troop I have? It's actually scouting the enemy coastline here. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing is we actually are at a naval disadvantage.
Probably. My 3/3 Admiral died. What's the best Admiral you have, Aragon? Or Burgundy?
My admiral? I don't think I even have an admiral.
You didn't ask me about my admirals? Yeah, good, because I don't have any yet.
I have a 4 attack and a 2.
4 attack is my highest. 4 attack.
The plan is we should literally push into every single province in the Albions, all in the north. Not a single one not being attacked.
Actually, Spud has the bigger navy than Japan.
I do. They just transport a load more. This is annoying. Bring more of your troops up, Bjornia. Bring a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm just getting them together.
As soon as you have that spell, we're decking. 88 days.
Yeah. Am I really ready? Because they've just shipped a load of troops.
Everyone at Gran Colombia, Bjornia, make sure that you join first. It's us 5 versus the rest of the lobby.
Oh my god.
Honestly, we have bigger dicks, so don't worry about it.
Right, the Belgians have like no army. What the fuck?
It got wiped and all, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not even a factor in this.
They might not even join.
They can just be annoying.
We are fucking highly outnumbered, man. It's not even funny.
I think Japan and Ching-Chu have a large amount of troops here. It's dangerous.
Japan is holding a huge number still in India though. That's a good thing.
The Belgian Confed is trying to mobilize.
Scandinavia has a lot of boats.
He doesn't have any steamers. He can't. His
Oh.
fleet's stuck at 5%.
Sorry, but how much? But how much of his fleet is actually cruisers?
All of it, but it's all at 5%. He's twice over force limit. All the ships are at 5%.
Where is the Japanese navy? Where would the navy be needed?
Japan's navy is in the Suez. The Ottoman one.
Where are you linking yours?
I'm linking mine to the GC one.
Okay, I'll move mine to Europe. I'll leave some ships behind to prevent transports in the Americas.
I guess I'll do the same.
We have 400 just overall. Granted, 200 of those are Scandinavians.
What do we have overall?
We have nowhere near that. I think
I have 120.
I have around 40. Mix of battleships and cruisers.
How many do you have, Dempsey?
I have 85.
How many do you have, Aragon?
Cruisers like 20.
Aragon's
We can put up a fight. We can put up a fight. We can put up a battle. We also have a production advantage.
Our side is the one that produces the steamers. So.
On God.
Wait, how many ships do you have, Vector?
He's battleships.
I have like 16 battleships.
That's alright. That's good. Wait, what's the meta?
Cruisers.
I was told both are good.
The meta is to wear choosers. But they probably outnumber us like 10 to 1 on Europe, so just hold the line.
No, I think we push in Europe. They're all fighting outside their own land. If we fight in Albion's particular...
Russia has troops, by the way, in Europe.
Are you checking the save? Because how many troops do they have in Qingchu?
I'm not going to check it again right
I'm
now.
allied. I'm allied to them. They have like enough to hold, but not like you still have way more.
Okay. How do I handle this then? If we have Bjornia up here, then we should be able to kill someone.
And you can definitely push them. They have enough to hold.
Calling all your puppets as well. That should be an extra 20 brigades or so.
There's a large amount of planes over here in the Midwest. If the Belgians move in, if Qingchu moves in from the north, I'm going to make extreme mobile warfare moves and get wipes on them. All the while holding the line of Xifang.
Wait, why is Japan choosing DM's colonies over Scandi and Russia's, which are objectively better?
Who fucking knows, dude? Who knows?
The ease of getting them.
What is like Hungary gonna get out of this?
Footage for the Rise of Hungary Part 1.
You know, Xifang being allied with me the whole game, and then he had plenty of opportunities where him intervening against me could have ruined my plans in the Americas, but now he does it after I'm built up one of the strongest countries in the world.
Are you as strong as like a built-up Arcadia?
Probably not.
A healthy built-up Arcadia will probably be better.
They'd probably have like 15, 17, 20 million pops by this point.
I don't know about 20 million, but
Arcadia gets like stupid immigration checks.
Tell you what they don't have though. They don't have the navy I have.
But the thing is, there's no player China, so
Yeah, they only just westernized.
that skews the numbers a bit.
Wait, immigration, I should check that actually.
It's funny how dependent the American numbers of pops are on when China westernizes and how China's balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, having no player really fucks the Americans.
Still more Japanese transports coming. How annoying.
Whatever, we're 30 days away, right? 23 days away.
Sending my navy to Brest.
Okay, I'll move my navy to Brest.
11 days.
11.
I'm about to declare in multiple mere days.
I linked my navy to yours.
Anyone else nervous?
I 100% am, but it's whatever.
Oh my god, there's 45 Japanese transports. I'm about to hit them as soon as I deck. I have to deck immediately.
Tell me when to pause.
2 days.
1.
I'm speedrunning this.
Bjornia, get your fucking
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do it. Do it now. Do it now.
I did it.
I'm in.
Sorry, I didn't give a countdown. Did I hit these fucking transports? They're on the same province as... Wait, no, I don't have ships there yet. Fuck, never mind.
What? No, you do. What?
That's my land unit.
Yeah.
Did everyone get in?
I'm in.
Yeah.
Belgians hasn't joined yet.
Attack the force and Carlos Runo.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, I do have ships there, and they did hit the transports. Based.
Oh, I can't see them behind you.
18 transports. Japan did manage to land in a shit ton before. Look, 173 fucking K.
Welcome to Great War, motherfuckers.
That's right.
they didn't have defensive generals.
Why do you demo?
Who demo? It's a great war. We just invented them right now.
Belgium's demo.
Are the only baby?
Good luck. My navy's arriving in Brest soon.
Japanese fleet going up my coastline. He's going towards Brest. Try to blockade me.
I used.
How big is it?
It's just the Scandinavians and Japanese. The other two aren't linked.
Oh god, yeah, I can't move to Brest. I'm gonna move to my own islands in Micronesia first.
They're moving to fucking trap our fleet right now, aren't they?
They can trap all they want. We have a 4 attack.
Yeah, I'll bring mine in from behind whenever you attack them. Alright, need to move my navy somewhere. I'm going to the Azores.
I get 100 brigades of rebels soon.
I'm BTFOing Qingchu. I'm killing Japanese transports in Cambodia. I sent ships there.
They're pulling out of one of the northern battles. I think they might retreat it soon.
They attacked you?
Yeah, reinforce please. He's got a 4 attack, but big digging penalties. Don't reinforce that yet, actually. Let the dig in. Don't reinforce that yet.
Follow up.
I can send my 4-3 in there.
Aragon, you too, in the extreme north.
Don't send it yet. Send it soon. Is your navy heading to the Azores?
It's connected to yours.
Okay, it should arrive then.
It's already there. 50 ships.
Reinforce now. Reinforce now. Fuck. Reinforce now. Have you got a 3 defense, yeah?
Yeah, it's 3 defense. That's much better.
Okay, we are doing well.
Aragon, can you help me a castle in the direct center?
Oh my god, the Cherokee has a 5 attack. The Cherokee.
Japan's blocking my fleet, so I can't reinforce my troops from England.
Yo, Besançon is open, right?
We should fight the naval battle soon. Where's your navies?
I'm in Brest. If you guys can get here, I'd appreciate it.
I'm gonna go and kill this isolated Qingchu fleet. It's gonna be an overall benefit.
That northern battle.
Pretty sure the Ottoman fleet is nearby, isn't it?
No, yeah, that northern battle's going for them. The Russians are coming and the fucking Ottomans are arriving too.
Yeah, we might need a backup and start doing defensive battles only now.
Yeah, this is the part where we slowly lose to their brigade advantage.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Yeah, I like being the underdog sometimes.
The good news is we're probably weave on our side next war if they win.
I think Ottomans is planning to naval invade as well. He grouped up all his troops in Morocco and then has a bunch of soldiers there.
So that's why I'm going to the Qingchu navy there for a quick, easy battle.
Alright, then I'll move down with my fleet.
I think there's 200 cruisers from the enemy side in England.
We'll attack that isolated fleet then and move up and attack.
Yeah, but Scandy's fleet is entirely depleted.
I mean, for the long term of the war, though, if it keeps going on and on, the best chance we have is to try and get an all-out victory in the Americas so I can send troops.
Exactly.
Hold the line.
Retreat to 53 as well, right above it. Aragon and Burgundy.
Okay.
Burgundy, you two now.
Oh, we're fighting the naval battle, by the way.
My navy hit him. He's got a 6 defense fucking admiral. At least we found that out early.
Do we follow up in the north? Oh, we don't have troops there yet.
Yes, we can encircle them
I
here.
hold the 9 there.
Fuck, I just let myself get encircled now.
Yeah, you did, right?
Fuck. I hate lag. This is why I hate not being host.
Why is this battle going so badly?
It's because we're not filling the line.
Because we're getting a 9-5 roll.
Okay, we need to retreat that naval battle, I think. They're about to reinforce with 200 cruisers.
Okay, retreat it.
You in control, so. Okay, they have like 400 cruisers now.
What we might be able to do in this battle in Americas is retreat it and then re-attack it with the Cherokee 5 attack. Gee, we can't even keep this up. I don't have anything else going into it. This is so fucked up. Why is it so bad?
Mom's still on the way.
Why is it still on the way? How long does it fucking take?
Dude, it's America.
You have transports?
I did. I do still actually. And we have to retreat this dude.
Okay, retreat it then.
Look at the communists.
Don't care about communists. Where are they following up to? Sao
yeah.
Nicolas. They're going to Sao Nicolas. Okay, I'm gonna hold that.
Looking down.
Army's finally fucking here.
They're not following up, so we get prepared to attack them. Japan is going to Jildinshan. He's going backwards. We can attack him very soon.
My linked navy didn't retreat with yours for some reason. It's because I don't fucking have mill access in Aragon, for fuck's sake, dude.
What?
My navy got wiped because I didn't have mill access in Aragon.
Pull out of Aschaffenburg if you can.
Anyway, get ready to re-attack this.
Didn't we just reinforce now?
Yeah, you back out, I'll back out after.
I'm just rebuilding my navy again.
Take away all generals that would proceed over a 5 attack, okay? This guy's got to be in.
The 2 north ones. I retreat them both right away into the forest, okay? Retreat the 2 north ones and retreat them in then.
Alright, that Cherokee Nurserino should be arriving. Come on. He'll be there in a day or two. My navy is in Brest. Where did the Dual Monarchy navy go?
Moving back then.
Why? Yeah, go back. Amus.
Yeah, I'm pulling out of that.
You know, when I did that Gibraltar naval battle, I would have assumed that the Ionian navy wouldn't get wiped and then the DM navy wouldn't come out of nowhere to be in there for no reason. But I'm gonna go and get a glass of water. What if I offered the Belgians the Anishinaabe puppet back and to take Qingchu land? Join our side. Great Diplo.
You can offer him Arcadia, unironically.
Disastrous idea. But yeah, we need to get our navies in a coherent, unified location and just fight a big battle. And keep overproducing and building more ships as we go.
Yep, I'll start queuing up ships.
Yeah, I am.
Xifang has a 6 defense admiral, so we probably should be defending just to avoid it.
In what world do we win this, Dempsey?
In the world where we are based.
In a world of hugboxes.
The attacking plan would work if Russia couldn't just bring all his troops there, same with Ottomans.
I think
we win this war by not skill issuing and getting half our armies encircled within the first weeks.
I'm surprised Ottomans hasn't brought his entire army out.
in fact, only ATW got wiped there. I multi-propped my entire army out.
Yeah, it was like 1 or 2 brigades.
I multi-propped everything out. Fuck them.
Same, but they caught me.
Dude, bro, that's gonna be in the video, bro.
It was 2 stacks.
Anyway, keep reinforcing the American battle. Let's overstack it. Fuck it.
There's no attrition in the battle, thankfully.
Right, let me command Equinoxia before they suicide.
We can hold this line forever.
You see Karlsruhe and Mannheim? Grab all your shit and retreat to Kaiser's Mountain. Then we just
okay, Qingchu, attack me in mountains. I need to send troops up north now. He's got a fucking 5 attack. The luck of these idiots. And he's moving around to maybe try and encircle me.
Spud Burgundy, we can wipe all the Scandinavian ships right away.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Where?
Off the coast of Spain.
That?
Go for it. I'm gonna send mine down to you.
I'm gonna wait till you actually show up.
Go now, because I'm hitting Russian ships they might notice.
Okay, whatever, I'm going.
How's the Navy going? Oh, Scandi.
Yeah.
Is it possible to see his strength of his ship? Yeah, they're low.
Yeah, they're dead. They are 100% fucking gone.
There's a Japanese fire defense here now. The Japanese fleet merged in. You can just hold the spell. They're all 0. Aragon, do you have any ships they can throw in?
No.
Okay.
Just fucking fight it, you know. I'm building more ships.
Okay, retreat the naval battle.
Yeah.
Everyone retreat the naval battle. Spud.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm retreating. I trust you know what you're doing and you made the right call.
He always makes the right call. Better call.
It's as if they actually outnumber us in North America. It sucks. My soldier pops are weak. Oh. Where did I just lose a fucking naval? Okay, Lusitania Sea confused me because that's Lusitania in the Americas. By the way, I'm reinforcing really well as well. The industry that people built in me, it's been good because I haven't built a single factory myself this whole game. What I might want to try and do in the Americas is pincer move around the Qingqiu forces that are sort of occupying stepped provinces in the Midwest. Yeah, we're doing well in Porto Novo. When we win that battle, I think we leave the Porto Novo province open so they don't get another advantageous attack against us again.
Yeah, I think they're reinforcing though.
Right, I'm moving around for the Grand Cope offensive.
At the end of this month, get ready to attack the Japanese again.
Okay.
Actually, Burgundy, you have 30 transports. Can you load 90k troops in that time for the Americas?
I'm quick wiping Qingqiu. We need to. Can we reinforce the Porto Novo?
Yeah, I'm reinforcing it right now.
I just reinforced. I got another decent reinforced take myself. I'm wiping Qingqiu up.
They're occupying England.
Again, we're just doing much better than them in Porto Novo. We might even win the battle soon.
Alright, guys. Everyone in the Navy's attack the Japanese fleet right now.
Now?
Yep, right now.
Okay, go, go, go. Right, we're going to be looking at a big follow-up against them in Qingqiu when we win this mountain battle in Declan. I'm wiping Qingqiu out. He deserves this. He sucks. He's getting BTFO. This is beautiful. That's like 4 of his stacks. And then I'm going to attack Longshan behind him. Maybe even some encirclement happening here. I'm going well in. I'm going into the mountain. Follow up. Also, yeah, follow up to that mountain, Changfeng.
Yeah, I'm following.
Retreat the naval battle.
Okay. Most of my cruisers are gone around there. Also, I got rebels somewhere. Where are my rebels? They're next to your land. And they're in Belgian.
Yeah,
What is going on in Longshan? What is that?
We won the battle, by the way.
Okay, pull back from it. Just sit back.
Can I transport to the Americas or try saving England?
Americas.
You can't really save England.
If we win the Americas, we can come back and win multiple other places in the war. I'm pumping out as many cruisers as I can.
I guess should we try all out again?
I don't see Japan sending troops up here as well, which is kind of awkward.
Just keeping them on the coast, I'm pretty sure.
You think Bigweevil's getting Doomer over how shit Kenko is or something? Because Kenko's fucked up here.
I'm just Doomer because I don't know what the fuck, why they're here. Particularly the Ottomans in Hungary. Why the fuck are they?
The Ottomans chose to go for North Africa instead of going towards India. And then he tries to go into India later with no land connection and loses land.
Would actually have nothing left in next thing nearly.
Yeah, are you looking behind their lines?
Yeah, yeah.
How many troops do they have back there?
Not much actually. Why do you have 42k in thing though, by the way?
I just went up there to kill their transports. Because that's the point at which they might have been able to ship more troops over. What's the general mood down here?
We're pretty chill. Fine. It's pretty chill. Just need to remind people to, not get their convoys wiped.
Yeah.
Oh, we could cross off the Spudgun Weevil naval war.
Yeah.
Instead of happening in the Pacific, it happened in fucking Iberia. But hey, that's all right.
We did have some transport battles in the Pacific. Look, I knew the Cherokee would pull through for me eventually. They provided.
Why is his name Frank?
They gave me a 5 attack called Frank.
Why is his name? Is that bad,
hasn't a portrait or anything.
It's because they're assimilated. Nurse Reno probably has a real name in real life, something like Frank or Bob.
We still haven't gotten the zombie cameo. I can't get that off yet. Sub has yet to make a nation come back. Oh yeah, why did the Bjornian ships attack us again right after the battle? That was a weird glitch.
It's because they're attached to the GC Navy.
You don't have access to Spain.
So they just killed my Navy pretty much.
Dude, people have gotten landed in other people's countries without fucking mill access. That shit's weird.
Kenko betrayed me, and all the wipes he's had, all the losses in this front, he deserves them.
Dude, I literally saw him put units on the right side of the front at the start. I'm like, Kenko, he's gonna stack wipe you. I know he's gonna stack wipe you there, and then he stack wiped you there.
You have just 30k more professional army than I.
We were allies.
But Bigweevil did
it was all my doing.
It was not me.
I wanted to attack Dual Monarchy, so I need to put troops inside of King Ku because you would attack him there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have attacked King Ku at all if it happened. We didn't have to be like this.
What do you mean? You literally declared war on me.
Oh, come on. How could I not? I really had to.
You don't need to justify that. He's Serbian.
Apparently I do, because he doesn't understand why I attacked him with Japanese troops rapidly just increasing by the hundreds of thousands. I had to do it as soon as possible. Didn't have to be like this. He could have gone out of your sphere and been mine, just like Bjornia.
Yeah, it's going well for Bjornia.
It is.
There's nothing wrong with me.
He's in a war that he's not going to lose anything. No threat of losing anything.
Not really.
And he's contributing, and he has a chance of gaining colonies. Right, so if Japan and Xifang don't want anything off Gran Colombia or Bjornia, we're content to join the surrender and just peace out, Great War Cap.
I think that's fine. So, okay, if you're piecing out, then we're surrendering.
It's effectively an alliance-wide surrender, because they're not taking anything from me anyway.
Yeah.
Or Bjornia, of course.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the biggest loser here.
I'm gonna leave my country.
Oh shit, wait, I have ship shot. Wait, whoa, that was close, sorry.
He's gonna liberate people in Mexico.
Whoa.
Ogo was about to commit 18 war crimes.
I'm moving home, I guess.
Yeah, we're all going home.
If they're surrendering, can they move their units away so I can add war gold?
Bigweevil.
We could just see
Yes.
England.
Well,
Can
I
you all
can't.
go?
I cannot.
Well,
Not yet.
Do you just love the sound of Kenko saying your name?
I already got troops in
I really do. It makes me love Serbia so much.
Bigweevil.
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 Yes, go.
I want. Stay alone, okay?
Suck your blood.
Okay, well, I'm trying to add war score get war score myself to add, but if you can't get war score, I will add it for you.
Okay, пошел tu нахуй, блядь.
Okay, so true.
The fuck?
Same.
So true.
Guys, am I gonna be like found guilty of Bosnian genocide in a few months? Like, I don't know.
Probably.
Hey, you got rid of the fucking unit I had in the coast of California. Where did that guy go?
I literally didn't. I didn't even delete it. I just moved it.
What? You moved it back to my lines, did you?
I moved it to Texas.
I mean, what are we doing about India?
Russia's just adding CBs without asking anyone.
Well, what do you guys want?
You put like all of India, You put all of India.
That is true. I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I thought there was Belgium still.
He's doing something.
He is trying his hardest.
Start the game. What the fuck is going on?
Try so
Two players missing still.
Let's face it, he didn't try his hardest. He didn't deck on me during the Great War.
Yeah, I told him not to join at the start because he literally only had 8 brigades, but he didn't do anything between then and the end of session.
Ethiopia won.
So, Weevil, do you want Hyderabad or Connecticut?
I prefer to connect it. I can understand Scandinavia getting Orissa though.
Do you want Hyderabad or Hyderabad?
I mean, you can connect it.
I thought I wanted to
T-cards
connect, but I think I trust Russia, so if he does it, I feel like that's connected to me.
That's your biggest mistake, buddy.
But what province did you retreat from? Like, I'm trying to find the fucking province.
Oh, far back against back.
V-O-I.
Voi.
Yeah, V-O-I.
Boy.
Boy.
And then I went to Mombasa, which is empty, and then I'm moving these into Tanga.
Oh, Voi. I thought you were saying boy. I was like, what the fuck? That's perfectly fine.
I sent it.
Okay.
Yippee.
Alright, good job, everyone.
I literally lost nothing in that.
You literally lost your entire Indian colony. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh no, my Indian colonies, the stuff I really care about.
That was 6 million pops.
Yeah, bro.
No, 6 million.
You need to remember the 6 million.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
5 million, I can believe. 5 million, 6 million Indians?
All I'm saying is I'm still #1 GP.
What do you mean you're still #1 GP? Russia is at the moment.
I blame Poland not decking Russia day one.
So true.
Yeah.
It comes back to a Teasmo and PLC.
Every single Poland player in this campaign has been useless. Beyond useless.
All the subs that came after, they couldn't really do anything.
Ooh, I just stated Jampy. Let's go. How would you guys feel if I commented every region I just stated?
Can you please stop stating that?
Oh lord, I'm
I'm making 13,000.
You're mating?
I'm mating.
Yes, you are.
You're getting war subs.
Mating.
You're getting war subs. I mean, not.
No, I'm making 30,000 a day virtual. Why don't we go back to day 1 and me and you ally?
I want to make my alliance with Virtual.
Virtual alliance with Virtual, you know what I mean?
Bigweevil, I want my land, Bigweevil.
Yes, get somebody to transfer it off of me.
Bigweevil.
Mr. Bigweevil.
Bigweevil, I want my land.
Bigweevil, wake up.
This kid goes DMing me threateningly, guys. I'm scared. He just DM'd me, I DDoS you, plus stocks. He told me he's gonna make the Arab Spring look like a joke.
No?
The Arab Spring was a joke.
True.
He's fighting an intense war.
It's African war.
It is an intense
I
war.
thought Batavia got blown the fuck out, and maybe he did, but I realized his army is just somewhere else.
Yeah.
Ethiopia was a couple of days away from encircling Batavia, but he got away.
Lucky him. Is this another confrontation? Let's go.
It's just like a confrontation between your parents.
That's true.
Don't remind me about my childhood.
Me and Dad started stack rifle my mom.
Shut the fuck up.
That's not even funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's
it's not funny. I'm
Guys,
not
it's not
laughing.
funny. I'm not. Oh my god, guys.
Guys, please, domestic abuse is serious. My mom is getting meta partition.
Literally.
The Antillean Republic? Where is that?
It's his stupid native thing, westernized.
The Antilles, probably.
Yeah, westernized.
Yeah, it's not in the Antilles, it's in Canada.
Oh, wait,
Oh
what?
my god, that's in northern
Not in the
Canada.
Antilles?
That's a very reputable nation that deserves freedom and peace.
Why is it
Sorry,
called the
I thought you
Antillean thing? Aren't the Antilles like in the fucking Caribbean?
Yeah, I don't know, okay? It should have been the Algonquin Republic.
Western Sahara.
32? I've never
32.
seen it get to
32.
32.
I'm gonna win.
Holy
I have. Look at the
shit.
colonial point difference. It's
Holy
over.
shit.
I'm getting this. No!
You know what?
Do you actually want this? Do you actually want this?
Yeah, and I deserve it.
can't join. I'm not a GP. No.
As you can see, I have more colonial points. I deserve it.
I'll just give it to you. That's fine.
I won't forget that.
Wait. Okay, now.
Let me see.
It's only Gran Colombia's allies who can join. What the fuck?
The Ottomans is memeing me with a peace deal. He says demanding.
Do not accept.
Oh, I thought that was. Oops.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean,
We have 4 people on your
thought-
side. We've sure
offering.
blocked all our enemies out.
There you go.
sorry, but nah. He just offered me it. Why would I keep it going to be a war?
You can.
I thought it was the other way.
Well, I mean, it's too late now. Fuck it. Just make your own move.
We could work together, Dempsey.
Yeah, stop being a pussy.
Are you making moves
That's what
on
he's trying to
me?
say.
Ethiopia is just absolutely killing it.
Okay, maybe she actually hang us like maybe
Okay.
I should.
ATW. Did he just outright rage quit the campaign?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
You know how Dempsey was saying like they multi-proved out of that encirclement while you guys weren't noticing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I went back into like somebody's footage, just found the names of the armies that were in that like encirclement when it started and just deleted them in the save. And then he got mad because I apparently unfairly deleted brigades and then left. He told me, and I quote, "If you don't add them back, I'm not showing up or I'm leaving." And I'm gonna go, bye.
I really didn't care because we lost the war anyway.
Safe to say this is a surrender, yeah.
Aragon
I'm gonna add-
player leaves over 30 brigades.
Pause this, so you can multi.
Leaves over 30 brigades, loses 0 colonies.
The way I do
Ethiopia
view it though is that shouldn't have happened because they didn't catch it in the moment.
Yeah, don't brag about it, and I wouldn't have known, so yeah.
Ooh. Well, that just goes to show something about Victoria 2 multiplayer. You can win all of your wars for the whole game, dominate your 2 home continents, but when it comes to the Great War, anything can happen. There was no guarantee that Gran Colombia's winning streak would continue into the Great War. All the viewers rooting against me finally got something. When you look at the strength of the 3 Hugboxes as we did in the introduction, it's clear that Eurasia is much stronger than Western Europe. So Japan joining that side obviously creates an unbalanced Great War that they're very likely to win. The African 1v1 started before the Great War and continued well after it. It wouldn't be a good war to end a campaign on, so it's nice that it's not and there will be another one. But they weren't trying to contrive a great war for balance, that was just the diplomacy that happened. Besides, Japan joined the Dual Monarchy side twice in the last video. This was a change. Here's an interesting way of looking at it. The Dual Monarchy brought this upon himself by allowing Japan into India in the first place. Japan invaded Scandinavian India. Scandi managed to get Russia on his side by promising a transfer to him. An interesting line you might have overlooked from the last episode was that Scandi and Russia asked the Dual Monarchy to join against Japan here. In other words, keep Japan and Xifang out of India. Back in 1836, I believe it was a Dempsey-led initiative. Instead of fighting a classic Big Four war, DM, Burgundy and Scandi worked together to partition India. This was also the origin of DM being allied to Burgundy. Scandi and Russia were doing extremely well at keeping Japan out of India, pushing them back well into Japanese Southeast Asia. But then the DM opportunistically used Scandi and Russia's busyness to go against them. He and Aragon-Italy attacked Spain. In hindsight, the Eurasian alliance probably shouldn't have bothered helping Spain anymore. But they did, and it escalated, and what the Dual Monarchy helped achieve was a reversal of what was happening in India. Japan and Xifang got in and took Bengal, from where they targeted Dual Monarchy and Burgundy in India next. What did the DM get out of this? More killing of Spain, which was pretty much done anyway. Food for thought. But now the Great War. Could we have kept fighting? Yes. Would we probably lose? Yes. The front that was going best for us was my front in America. We had a brigade advantage to the tune of over 100, and on top of that the Asians' brigades were nowhere near reinforced up to that number. We ground them down in the Second Battle of Porto Novo and I was smashing into them in the north. I benefited massively from reinforcing on home turf, whereas Japan was slower to reinforce. The plan was that if I won here, that would potentially free my troops up to go and aid in Europe. All the while, our entire alliance would continue building cruisers to try and take back naval supremacy. The Dual Monarchy had just lost England, as expected. The brigade counts are bad, but not horrible. Our alliance certainly wasn't going to break anytime soon, and we were still attacking them. But there was one factor that was my self-interested reason for being in favour of peacing out. The Belgian Confederacy, who at any point could truce break on me and therefore fully enter the war as a combatant. Maybe he never would have done it out of his own volition, but the 8 people of the enemy alliance shouting at him might have eventually convinced him. Then should we lose the war, even if it's completely dictated by Europe, he would have the full right to take war goals from me. During the course of the Great War, he built up about 80 brigades with a mobilisation of 73. That would have tipped the brigade count in the enemy's favour and forced us to retreat because of the position. Furthermore, if the war continued, Japan and Xifang would likely have fixed their mistake of not escorting their transports and brought more troops over to America. But the military outlook of continuing the war was less important to me than simply the Belgian Confederacy being in it or not. Surrendering the war as we came into Session 7 meant that he would not be in it and he would remain isolated. I wasn't going to let my entire American campaign come into jeopardy for this mess that the Dual Monarchy dragged me into. Neither myself nor Bjornia were under any threat of losing war goals. Now Xifang willingly accepted a Japanese troop build-up in America, knowing full well that he was going to war with me, but he was clearly earnest about not wanting to take anything off me and not wanting to be my enemy, so in the end my diplomacy with him stands, even if we did just brutally fight each other. Now that the dust has settled, it's very likely that we'll reconcile, and that the Weevil Hugbox will switch from the Eurasian Hugbox to the Western European Hugbox, for Great War 2.0. Let's see the peace deal. The European borders barely change after the Great War. The only concession is that Scandinavia gains Scotland from the Dual Monarchy. The German United Front, part of their alliance that could meet one of the descriptions of a Hugbox because they both have conflicting cores, potential formables and or accepted pups on each other, and Scandinavia, got absolutely nothing. There were many concessions in Western Africa, mostly at the expense of the Dual Monarchy, but Aragon-Italy lost 2 colonies as well. Scandinavia, Ottoman Empire and Hungary gained a lot. Now we have India, where Burgundy and the Dual Monarchy have been completely kicked out. Both of them were in the initial Indian partition, and now India mostly belongs to 2 countries that were never part of it, although Scandinavia has a sliver between Russia and Japan. Naturally, this leaves Japan and Russia as the 2 largest and strongest countries in the world by far. The overall effect of the war on the populations of the world, as well as just 10 years of gameplay and other moves. The Dual Monarchy is tonight's biggest loser. Burgundy didn't lose anywhere near 6 million pops, and Aragon's population makes a net positive because he took loads of land from Spain in this time. Bjornia took a chunk from Amazonia, so his population went up a lot, and I'm the only country here that didn't gain or lose land for any reason. I've just had natural pop growth for about 10 years. By the way, this will be discussed a lot more in the next episode, but immigration is terrible in this mod, as you can clearly see. And now the winning side. Japan, Russia and the Ottomans are now the top 3 countries in the world. Congratulations to them. It was also particularly good for Scandinavia, much better than squabbling over Pomerania. I would argue he's the biggest overall winner in the peace deal because he actually got industrial European core land. Now the naval war, something we've been waiting the whole campaign for. Gran Colombia's late game navy finally goes into battle. Xifang's navy was caught out of position. He made a mistake by falling behind his allies as they went to blockade the English Channel. So I'd still say it's a sound idea to go and attack it. They sent their linked navy of 400 cruisers to go and blockade the English Channel. This prevents some Dual Monarchy troops from getting to the front, and paves the way for a landing. Apart from Xifang, who frankly would have been better off in the Pacific helping their transports, the enemy navy is well organised and linked. Mine and Bjornians are just coming across the Atlantic at this point, but even the Burgundian one here has managed to find itself on the other side of the entire enemy fleet from the Dual Monarchy one. He was so doomer and cared so little that he didn't bother to even link in Brest. And at the start of the war, Aragon's building cruisers into his rally point in Sardinia. The 20 or so cruisers that he had by the time hostilities broke out were instantly wiped by the enemy fleet as it moved from Egypt to the English Channel. Stepping back even further, I think it's inexcusable that Aragon-Italy was late to get his naval tech and start building cruisers. This more than anything else cost us the naval war. A whole country with massive potential for a navy just non-existent. Going all the way back to 1885, 10 years before the war, he's only just researched the first naval-based tech. And for the most part, he's not even upgrading them. At the same time, I'm already on this naval tech. I'm about to get cruisers in a few years. I started the game on 4% literacy, by the way. Funnily enough, Scandinavia mismanaged his navy in exactly the opposite way from Aragon-Italy. The actual size of navy that Scandinavia can support with his naval bases is closer to the Dual Monarchies of about 80 to 90 cruisers. You can build over your capacity a little bit, but as you can see here, he's built so much that he's got the 100% penalty. But by sinking so many of Scandinavia's depleted ships, we actually did him a favour. By the end of the war, we shot him down to a much better 62 cruisers, much closer to his capacity, and they're starting to repair. So because of Aragon, we were at an inherent disadvantage no matter how well we managed our navies. As it turned out, we did really badly, mainly because Xifang held his own with his 6th Defence Admiral in that battle. And Bjornia, well, I'm going to blame the very glitchy linking mechanic for him being unable to retreat. Or maybe he got encircled. It wasn't because he didn't have military access to Aragon-Italy, that's for sure. On that bombshell, we'll end the video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Do you think Mr. Bolton is entitled to his winning a naval war bingo square when he's a landlocked country without a single ship? I'll make a decision in the next video, which is going to be the grand finale. Check out the links. Patreon supporters get bonus clips from this series. I'll see you in the next video or stream, everyone. Bye.